Hey, Laura Dixon, it's good to see you back. Thank you for still supporting. For those who don't know, Laura Dixon and It's an Angel have been huge supporters for a long time. They have both made videos for Miram in the past in addition to me. They're both great. I will have them both linked in the description, but I hear from Miram all the time. We talk back and forth through messaging, usually at least every few days, sometimes every other day or even every day. Now, I have been kind of dealing with internet problems for a couple days, so I just messaged her for the first time in a couple days. That's not on her, that's just my end of things. But the most recent batch of messages I had was last Thursday. I'm filming this on Tuesday. And I've been promising people an update on her family from that set of messages. So Miram and I were talking, and her family has now bought tents. They were sheltering in Deir al-Balah. They had managed to still be sheltering in buildings. And I believe most people on this channel regularly may have seen that I made a video about a cousin of hers who was in a school building that got kaboomed. And fortunately, the cousin and her children survived. Now they're with Miram's immediate family, but they made it through that. But they've had some scary close calls, and they've still been in buildings in Deir al-Balah. But apparently, the blue and white country is now coming for Deir al-Balah. So they have dropped leaflets saying that everyone has to evacuate, and Miram's family doesn't really have anywhere else to go except to the beach. So they have managed to buy the family tents, and if they're pushed any farther by the tanks, they will go to the beach. And honestly, Miram and I are both very worried. Her family's already been dealing with health problems. They lost their dog Peter back at the beginning of August because he got sick, and there was nothing they could do. There are no treatments available. It's not like there are veterinarians open in their area, and her parents already have health problems. Her siblings at this point may as well. I'm not sure. I know the parents deal with some hypertension, some blood pressure problems, and diabetes. I don't know exactly what's going on with the siblings, but just because of sort of hepatitis being so rampant, and other liver problems and infections being so rampant, and unclean food and water, lack of hygiene, like access to showers, and even the ability to engage in basic hygiene means a lot of people are having skin issues. It's entirely possible that her siblings are dealing with some of that. I'm not sure, to be honest. Miram wanted me to talk about how close the tanks are getting. They have been for a while. They started out on the east of the city of Deir al-Balah. There's like a separate city or town just outside of it. They started there, and they've been pushing their way in. Miram said her family was towards the center of the city, and they are getting very, very close. So it's scary, and it's getting even more real than it already was. And I talked to Miram, and she said there's just nothing to do. You know, all we can do is keep raising funds and hope for a ceasefire, which she says she watches the news 24/7, basically, just in the hope that there will be a ceasefire that goes through, that actually works. I don't really know what to say. There aren't really words that make any of it better, unfortunately. I know that we're all concerned, and I know that we don't like this news, and I just don't have much that's good to report, unfortunately. They're currently all still safe-ish, safe as Gazan standards go, in the sense that they're alive, and they have the opportunity to move to the beach, but it's not great, if we're being honest. There were already around 1.5 million people in and around the city, because it's just the last place standing in all of watermelon territory, and I have mentioned before that I'm from a coastal state, coming from a place that is renowned for its beaches, and its lighthouses in particular. I can tell you, there's no way you're fitting 1.5 million people on a strip of beach. You're just not. And for all those watching, Laura Dixon is in New Zealand. She doesn't need me to tell her that. It's crazy that they're forcing everyone to the beach. But I don't know what else to say about that. Miram is doing what she can. She says that all of us are keeping up her strength. Just all of us who have made videos for her, everyone who's supporting her, she says we're the reason that she has the strength to continue. So, thanks. Thanks to everyone who's supporting, and Laura Dixon and It's an Angel in particular. Y'all have made videos for her as well, and can't tell you how much I appreciate it. And she appreciates it. So this video's already run long. I'm gonna get out of here, but just keep doing what you can do. If you can donate, please do so. We've been at this amount for 2 days, and if not, make sure you're pressing all the buttons, especially the repost button. But I'll talk to all of y'all again, and see you soon.